It can't get bigger than this. Islamabad United versus Qalanders. Qalanders playing at home. It's Eliminator time. It's Eliminator 2. It was Shaheen Shah Afridi at the toss who called correctly and elected to bat.
Just a one change for Lahore Qalanders, but you have to watch out for the batting that did come good. Abdullah Shafiq was fabulous. Pereira and Rajapaksha in the middle. Asif Ali, Saqib, will he bowl more than one over? Salman Mirza, Haris Rauf and Rishad Hussain inducted in the side to bowl a lot of spin in the middle overs.
Ramiz, Islamabad United have made more changes. 25 changes they've made in 12 games, and they've made 3 more changes tonight. Mohammad Shahzad in, Tamal Mills in, Haider Ali in, out goes Ghazi Ghori, out goes the Australian Ben Dorcius, and home. He's already flown home. Alex Hales has left. So they'll need to bowl well, and that is important they do that.
We are ready up here to bounce and make some noise. Oh, nice save back into the left-hander. Towards the keeper's direction. That's put away into the fence for 4. A full toss on the pads. It is not an auspicious beginning. Oh, that's gone up in the air. Tamal Mills probably will have the better of Fakhr. He's gone, dismissed. This is a massive blow. He's trying to pull that one just a little bit too quick and too steep.
Huge wicket. Fakhr Zaman, big match player. And a very big match player for Lahore Qalandars. Quick, sharp shot at the body. Islamabad United deliver the first punch. Fakhr Zaman goes for 12. Lahore Qalandars 13 for 1.
Now, how good is that? That is really cool. That is cool stuff. Top shot from the right-hander. So a ball hit extremely hard. That's gone flat. That really was clubbed. Slashes it. Gets it past the infield. That's probably gone all the way, has it? One bounce over the fence. It's been terrific going an outing for Naeem.
And Salman Irshad. That is absolutely beautiful.
What a shot once again on the up. Well, it didn't slip out of Naeem's bat. That was hit hard, hit long, and they're putting pressure on Shadab also.
And Mohammad Naeem brings up another half-century. By and large, everyone has been impressed by the quality of ball striking by this youngster. Naeem's 3rd in the tournament, and it's been extremely, extremely well played. Oh, commentators curse. If Lahore had it that way, I'd be out of a job.
Mohammad Naeem was getting very dangerous. Yeah, you go a little slow, a little bit outside the off stump, extra bounce, and behind the stump, Sahibzada didn't do a bad job.
He's got to go, the young man, after an extremely well played 50. Lahore have lost their second for 83. Crunched. Crunched out of the middle, and that's some way to get off the mark for Pereira.
Yes.
Up and over. When you slash hard. Shafiq gets another boundary.
Good shot. Does he get it in the middle? He does. Good looking shot going square. Alistair Cook as a left-hander gets it in and bisects the fielders. 3 singles so far. Nice looking shot, but not good enough. What a catch, Shadab Khan. We saw some poor fielding yesterday. He caught a belter in qualifier 1, and this is decent as well.
Trying to play a classical drive. And a very, very good catch. Made it look quite simple. And again, another wicket just when the partnership needed to throw it. Shafiq gone for 25, striking at just 104.
That's a nice looking shot. Nice looking shot, a little bit over pitched. It's a give me for a left-hander.
If he wants to be a second keeper, he has to be a regular inside-out shot. Brilliant shot from Rajapaksha, another experienced player.
It is a spectacular surface, and that is a spectacular shot for 6.
All you can say about that is, wow, what a shot that is. Tamal Mills back into the attack, pace on delivery.
Oh, he's cleaned him up. He went back to go in deep into the crease. Salman Irshad with the perfect Yorker.
Oh, pace on. It went quickly, just swerved a little. But the length is perfect. He'll need to deliver. He's delivered one. Salman Irshad. Rajapaksha looking very dangerous for his 22. He departs 151 for 4.
That shot will do. That shot will do just fine. Pereira now races to 49. He's really, really enjoying this so far. Important 4 to bring up his first half century. Only in his third outing in the HBL, PSL, and what a time to do them.
Like that at the back end because of these ram shots. That is a fabulous hit. He's just stepped across and scooped it away.
Look at that, straight out of the middle of the bat. Clears the boundary by a comfortable margin. What does Salman Irshad do here? Does he go back to it?
Or something like that. This time over the offside. Back-to-back sixes.
Some shot this from Asif Ali. Jimmy Neesham saying, don't give me the ball here.
Guess what? It might just land in the hands of the fielder. Salman Ali Agha stood there for a long time and placed himself perfectly under that one. Asif Ali goes for 15.
Short ball just outside off stump. And he dragged it from outside off stump. Good catch. Kept his eyes on the ball. And very comfortable underneath, yeah. Asif Ali, he goes for 15, 189 for 5.
Pulled him. You miss, I hit. Tamal Mills, well, he's shown not Rajapaksa, it's Kushal Pereira the door, but not after a very well struck 61.
Little bit of dip back in and hits middle stump. This is the type of shot you'd expect in the final over of a T20 innings. But it has been great effort from Kushal Pereira. 61 of just 35. Qalander's 197 for 6.
And listen to that, don't think it's traveled the distance. It has gone vertically up. Shadab is settling. He is safe as houses. It is Mohammad Nawaz, not Shadab. But it doesn't matter as long as you hold on.
As he hit right at the bottom. And it's got air time, but Nawaz, who's been very good in the field once he comes on as a substitute. Energy from United. Saqib goes without scoring. 197 for 7.
Pace off, can he get the grab? Yeah, he can get the gap, all right. He also brings up the 200. Rishad off the mark with a boundary. Does it land in front, just in front? Do they get back for 2? There will be a run out. So end of proceedings in this first half of this Eliminator 2. At the end of 20 overs, Lahore Qalandars have managed 202 for 8.
This is that final delivery, a swing. Shaheen Shafridi was off. He wanted to. He had a big head start on Rishad Hussain. But in the end, just a run out. That meant that Lahore Qalandars 202 they ended on in their 20 overs.
Lahore Qalandars won the toss, elected to bat 50 for Naeem. Brilliant knock. Runs in that middle. Kusal Pereira was the knight in shining armor for them. 61 great runs in quick time. 202 for 8 is what they got in their 20 overs. For the bowlers, a tough ask. Tamal Mills with the 3 wickets. So he got them 2 for Irshad, 1 for Imad. He was by far the pick of the bowlers. Only bowled the 3 for 16 and 1 for Jimmy Neesham. Islamabad United require 203 in their 20 overs.
Here's the shorter length. Oh, bowling! Middle stump is knocked over. Fabulous delivery, fuller in length, and this time it is all over. No need to ask the umpire.
Wow, what a delivery. Magnificent delivery.
That is out. Comprehensively bowled. Jadad has to go for the dreaded duck. Islamabad in trouble, 1 for 1.
Oh, bowling! It's working for Lahore Qalandars. Another left armour. Swinging it back. Maybe a little bit of inside edge.
Farhan tried to just hammer it. Try to hit it too hard. Ball coming a little bit in and getting the inside edge onto the off stump. That's big breakthrough.
And the danger man, Farhan, gone for 3. Islamabad lost their second wicket only the second over, 3 for 2.
And get something out of the surface.
Well, he gets it. A smack of the middle of the blade and easily does it. Edge taken by the keeper. It's all over for Rassi as well. What a bowling spell. What a burst from both ends.
On the bench for a long period and suddenly decided, okay, we're going to play him, and he is coming good, coming really good. And that's a big wicket, a slow delivery. When Dawson wanted to go over the top, ball just gripping a touch, and Kusal Pereira behind the stump did the job. The ship of Islamabad United sinking and sinking badly is 12 for 3.
Oh, that's put away up in the air, away from the fielder. Asif Ali will not be able to get close to the ball. It's a 4. Makes room and cracks it to the fence for 4. Excellent batting. Good counter offensive stuff from Salman Ali Agha. 2 boundaries so far in this over. Yeah, well, there you go. Positive intent and the result for everyone to see. That's a classical cover drive. He ends the over.
Oh, he started well and finds a little pocket leg side. Boundary. In the air, chance at mid-on, taken. Fakhar Zaman with the catch. Lahore Qalandars celebrate.
Commentator's curse maybe, Guppy. Unfortunately, he's got to go back into dressing room. Didn't middle it. Easy catch at mid-on by Fakhar Zaman was a safe fielder, safe bet. Another breakthrough for Lahore Qalandars. Now they are under pressure. Imad Wasim departs for 8 of 10. Islamabad now struggling.
Rishad Hussain thumped away offside. Beautiful placement. He's very good player of spin. That has been hit over point. Gets the gap. Didn't have to because it's gone all the way. They're slightly short and picked up beautifully.
Out of the middle of the bat, the KFC power hit there. And that's what they do. They hit those bad balls. They hit them for boundaries. They rotate the strike. They run the ones and twos hard.
Zara Abbas. Slog sweep against the spin. Mid-on. Over it. A 6 of the first ball.
In the air, it's a chance and long gone and taken. Rishad gets his man. Islamabad United lose another. Lahore Qalandars are looking at the final.
Who was looking really good and dangerous. Let's have a look at the wicket. A quicker delivery, little bit extra bounce. Got the top edge. Finally, Naeem took a catch as well. Didn't have a best day yesterday, but today got some runs, got the catch, and look at the excitement. Islamabad, Salman played well for 33. Islamabad 72 for 5.
Well, does Shadab have a better grip on things? You bet he has. Dominic Cork just said, look at the 2 who are in. You allow them a little bit of leeway. They've got all that firepower in the tank.
See how good this surface is. This was by no mean a half volley. Again, in the air, a little bit flight on that. And here we go, losing another wicket. Very, very smart bowling. Love it.
This one just held back a little bit. And it went wider as well. Slower, wider. It's a simple catch. He's not going to drop them, Asif Ali. And they may be just that little bit closer. They're sensing another final. Shadab Khan can't believe it. Gone for 26. They're in big trouble. All the 8s. They're 88 for 6.
That's a nice hit. A crisp hit right out of the middle of the bat from Jimmy Neesham. And he's trying to just hold things together. Catch that. And catch it will be.
It wasn't a delivery Rashid will be proud of, because it was a half tracker, and look what Neesham did. Hit a beautiful 6 down the pitch earlier. This time he wanted to just smoke it. 95 for 7 now.
पाकिस्तान हुकूमत अपनी कोशिश कर रही है, पूरे मुल्क में पोलियो मुहिम का इनेकाद करती है और घर घर हमारे 4 लाख से ज़ायद पोलियो वर्कर्स, जिनमें 2,25,000 ख़वातीन शामिल हैं, आपके हर घर पे पोलियो के कतरे लेकर आती हैं। हम इसके लिए आगाही मुहिम चला रहे हैं ताकि वालिदैन को बावर कराएं कि पोलियो एक ख़तरनाक बीमारी है।
He's been run out nowhere in the picture. And it's been a disaster of a day, and it's just gone all horribly wrong. This time for Naseem Shah. He's looking at the ball, he's running on his own, his partner saying, where are you going, buddy? Well, you're going to the dugout. Lahore can smile all they want, because they are on a verge of a final against the Quetta Gladiators on Sunday. Naseem Shah disgusted, it's 96 for 8.
Bowled him. This was on the cards. This was just a matter of time. Shaheen Shah Afridi.
Yeah, Tamal Mills, not a lot he can do, really. He's trying everything. The game has gone, really, for him. But brilliant from the captain of the Qalandars. Nearly there, the Qalandars. Tamal Mills goes for 7. Islamabad United, 105 for 9.
Now, is that going to be the end? And he takes a stunner. Salman Mirza, what a day he's had. Shaheen Shah Afridi with the last scalp. Terrific piece of fielding, and they've turned the tables around in no uncertain terms. They were absolutely rotten in the field yesterday, and they've lifted the game Everest-like.
What a difference 24 hours makes. You said rotten, I was going to say dreadful in the field, but they've been superb today. From the moment this game they won the toss, they batted beautifully, and then in the field the captain led from the front, That first over set the tone beautifully. Lahore, absolutely brilliant.
Yeah, tough day at the office for Islamabad United skipper, but this is what they produce with the bat. Hardly anything. 33 to Salman Ali Agha, 26 to Shadab, and then blown away in the end for just 107 in 15.1 overs.
Absolutely. What a bowling spell from the skipper himself. 3 for 3 in his 3.1 overs. Salman Mirza, for me, pick of the bowlers. 3 for 16, and Rishad bowled beautifully in the mid overs. Got 3 for 34 for his team.
Yeah, complete bowling performance, complete batting performance. That's why they made it to the finals. 202 for the loss of 8. And Islamabad United, as just mentioned, just couldn't cope with the extra pace, sideways movement. They didn't seem to have a plan. Wickets kept on falling, and in the end gave this on a platter to Lahore Qalandars, who won quite easily by a wide margin of 95. May 25 at 7:20 p.m. local time will be live for you from Lahore. It's two big teams that have made it to the final. Qalandars have won beautifully tonight, and Quetta Gladiators have been the powerhouse. They've been consistent, led extremely well by Saud Shakir.